Hi, this is Brett Ridgway with sfsbookstore.com with your Copywriting Classics Quick Tip number 2. Claude Hopkins, one of the early masters of advertising and author of the book My Life in Advertising and Scientific Advertising, once said, and I quote, "The only readers we get are people who are our subject interests. No one reads ads for amusement, long or short. Consider them as prospects standing before you seeking for information. Give them enough to take action." Unquote. Now, there's a seemingly endless debate in advertising about how long an advertisement or sales letter should be, and the question is just as relevant to your online sales copy as it is to any print advertising you might do. So let's go back to Claude for his take on the situation. Hopkins wrote, "Some say, be very brief. People will read for little." Would you say that to a salesman? With a prospect standing before him, would you confine him to any certain number of words? That would be an unthinkable handicap. When you plan or prepare an advertisement, keep before you a typical buyer. Your subject, your headline has gained his or her attention. Then in everything, be guided by what you should do if you met the buyer face to face. If you are a normal man and a good salesman, you will then do your level best. What would Claude Hopkins say to you today if he was talking about the sales copy for your website? I think he'd say exactly the same thing he wrote decades ago. No one reads your website sales copy for amusement. Those people are seeking more information about your product or service. Give them enough to get action. You're not confined to the limiting dimensions of a display ad or the word constraints of the typical newspaper classified ad in the online world. Give your prospects all the info they need in order to make an informed purchase decision. It's okay to break a longer sales message over more than one page with links at the bottom of a page to the next page of your sales message, but don't bury that "click here to continue" link among a myriad of other link options at the bottom of your page. Your task? Take a look at the web page or website for your largest revenue-producing product. Evaluate how it stacks up versus Claude's advice on giving your prospects all the information they need in order to make an informed purchase decision. In the next issue of the Copywriting Classics Quick Tips, we'll take a look at the issue of how important are headlines to your website. And for more great resources on copywriting and advertising, please visit www.sfsbookstore.com. Thank you.